everybody. Welcome to Kicking It with KB. I am your host, KB, and I am here to my right with Shakira.
Hi.
Nichelle is back. Woo!
Good morning.
To my left, I have Kanye
You did.
and Akeem. And today's topic is about finances in a relationship. Now, we also can just say finances in general, because like if you live together with somebody, I don't know why you wouldn't think you're in a relationship, but we're gonna specifically talk about relationship first. What?
Wait, when you say live together, what you mean?
Oh,
Hey.
I mean, because if you think about it, it could be for friends that live together too. But I mean, but just specifically for today,
That's not
we're
what
gonna
we're talking about. Though. That's not what we're talking about.
specifically for today, for
Boyfriend,
the
girlfriend,
10th time,
marriage.
we're talking about
Boyfriend,
relationships.
girlfriend.
Anyway. All right, so last time we started off with the fellas, so today we are starting off with the ladies.
Finally.
It's not fun. Okay, with the ladies. So just like last time, Nichelle or Shakira, either one of y'all can start after I ask the first question. Okay. So the first question is, we're gonna start with a man question, asking about a man. Should the man pay for everything when it comes to finances in a relationship?
No.
What?
Right?
That's only if they want to.
To what extent we talking about? Like, we talk about food, beverage, everything? Like, we talk about snacks?
It depends on the relationship. It depends on the man. If the man wants to take leadership and just pay for everything without the woman having to, because it is men out there that just pay for everything and the woman just take care of the house, which is, that's up to them.
Define taking care of the house.
They stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home wives, cook, clean, do whatever. Don't pay no bills.
Do she pay for the cleaning products? And the things that...
What?
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. Like, I'm saying, I said to what extent?
That's what I know, but
Taking care of the house is exactly what she said.
So
like,
just the physical part.
like
okay.
But yeah.
Okay, yeah. But I'm just saying, you might run out to the store and get some cleaner. Do the man got like,
but that's
babe,
not taking
can
care
you
of
go
the
buy
house.
some Lysol?
No,
Like,
or
you know what I'm
the man may
saying?
give her the money. The man may give her the money to do it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know.
Yes. It depends. And it also depends if the woman want to be independent. The man don't have to pay for everything. If she want her own money, she can work. It depends on the relationship and the people.
Okay, Kiki.
Did I talk too much? I'm sorry.
No, you fine.
I keep swapping back between Shakira and Kiki. It's okay though.
It's all right. She's trying to say I have two personalities, but it's all right.
Oh.
That's fine. But anyways, no, he shouldn't have to pay for everything in the house. But again, if she's gonna be a stay-at-home mom, then yeah, I expect that. But if
Whoa. So if she a stay-at-home mom, you expect the man to pay for all the bills?
yeah, if I'm staying at home.
How is she gonna pay for the bills? She's not making any money.
Well,
That doesn't make any
I was
sense.
just asking a question. Hold
that
on.
depends,
I know.
though. Wait. Oh, okay.
But the way you said
yeah.
that was like she literally said a stay-at-home mom, meaning you don't work.
I was just asking the question. You reaching.
No, the way
I was
you
just
asked
asking
that
a
was
question.
weird.
So now the tone of my voice means I mean something?
Go ahead, Kiki.
Y'all done got to arguing. I don't know what to say no more. But yeah, again, it just depends on if she's a stay-at-home mom. Now, if she working and bringing in her own money, if the man chooses to do that, that's fine. But hindsight 2020. I'd rather have my own money. Just saying, me personally.
Okay. Okay, so with y'all saying that when it comes to if the woman is a stay-at-home mom or just the caretaker of the house, that the man should pay for everything. So is that included when it comes to personal things for the women, like their nails, their hair, things like that?
If I'm not working, I can't afford it. So yeah. Just saying.
So he has to keep up with your maintenance,
I'm
self-maintenance.
keeping up with the maintenance of the house.
No,
But
I'm not
question,
objecting. I'm just asking.
can
I'm
you
just
get-
trying to make sure I got
Because you know you
understanding.
can get money from your man too. So like, does that count? Like if say for instance your husband or your spouse or whatever, they give you money for you to spend.
What, like an allowance?
Yeah.
Why
Cause
you
my
say- why you
grandmother
say it
has an
like that?
allowance. Like she don't work.
I mean, you
nowhere,
ain't
but
working.
I didn't say it. I'm just, you know.
It shouldn't be an
sound
allowance
I
type
wouldn't call
thing,
it that, but you know,
I wouldn't call it an allowance,
I
but
get what you're saying.
Well, welcome.
But,
Oh, never mind. I ain't gonna get deep. I ain't gonna get deep on niggas real quick.
But
You know.
yeah, I mean, again, if I'm taking care of the house and you're bringing in all the income, I mean, yeah, I want to stay looking pretty too.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so going to Jamal and Kanye, do you disagree or agree with anything Nichelle or Shakira said?
No, not to a certain extent. I mean, like I said, for the most part, if he offers, then of course the expectation, I guess, would be there for the female to depend on her man to take care of everything, especially if he said that he's gonna do that. So that's understandable. But yeah, yeah, that's all I gotta say, really. I mean, as far as that question.
Okay, Jamal or Akeem.
Nobody named it.
It's not my fault. Y'all got 20
mean-
different names.
it's situational with me.
Lord, geez.
We're never gonna get through one podcast without him saying that word. Never.
I don't feel like
Help it,
I'm
Jesus.
trying to say this without being like harsh.
Go ahead, say it.
No, because apparently the way I say stuff, you know what I'm saying?
You know.
I think if he's working, if he's the only one working and she's not working but she's taking care of home, then I mean, how is she gonna pay the bills if she ain't got no money to pay the bills? But at the same,
her mama.
but,
Or
but
somebody else.
so as far as that goes, but look, I'm gonna hit you with this. Instead of him working, they both work. So now who pays the bills?
It's a 50-50 thing.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
We
So
on
they're just saying,
the
like,
first question I want. We haven't gotten there
hypothetically,
yet.
So who? So
You gotta wait. I got my question.
So what's the original question then?
Dang, he ain't paying no
I don't gotta pay attention to y'all. Y'all gotta pay
Should
attention
the
to
man
me.
pay for everything?
Should a man pay for everything?
If he
Once again,
offers
it's
or-
situational. And if he offers, then I mean, don't complain about it. You know, if you step up to that plate, do what you need to do.
Okay, so the next question for anybody that can answer would be, is there a such thing as like 50-50, 60-40?
Yep.
Not no
It is.
60-40.
All that. Well, some people do.
Actually,
I mean,
not everybody does
in a
50-50.
in a 60-40 or a 70-30, it depends. It comes down to who's making more, who's full time. Once again, it's situational. But
Okay.
let's start with
And what a person chooses to spend their money on too.
Yeah.
Like what they, you know what I mean? What that person personally says, like, I'm gonna pay for this.
But let's
You know
start
what I
with
mean?
50-50 though.
So,
Okay. What about 50-50?
I'm saying like 50-50. You said 50-50.
I said y'all answered the question. Y'all all said yes, that there's a such thing as splitting it percentage, however you want to split percentage wise. I mean, there's nothing more than that. Y'all all agreed.
Okay.
So why you say 50? Why you just say specifically 50-50?
I mean, it's a lot of problems out here with 50-50.
No, 50-50 just means
building
you split
together
everything in
for
half.
some reason,
That's
you
what
know.
50-50
The
means.
black
Yeah, but I
community.
agree with Jamal. I
They don't want us to
it
build
does
together.
depend on who makes more money. Because
No.
Well, then that's why I said you can't say. That's why I said the other percentages like 60-40, 70-30, because you can't really expect someone to do 50-50
No, 'cause that's like
if
if-
someone's making 3 times as much as you are.
That's
That wouldn't make
that's
any
like
sense.
if you making like you know he making like $20 an hour and she only making like like
minimum
$9.
wage.
So yeah,
You know what I'm
minimum
saying?
wage,
Something around
whatever
there.
it is,
Then that wouldn't make no sense for her. What bills is she really gonna be able to cover for real?
or
Pay
if
that water bill.
somebody.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But you know what I'm.
it's an
you know
overall
she.
thing.
But if you looking
Yeah.
at her, if you looking at
Yeah.
her for the rent and
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Right,
saying.
right. Pay
Yeah.
half the
Not
mortgage
saying
and
she
shit,
can't
right.
help with it, but I'm saying like, come on now, you should have that covered by at least by yourself. I mean, you can cover that by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Why she got the little bills, like the
Yeah.
know
Yeah,
the
the
water,
cable bill and
cable
all
or
that,
something
yeah,
like
and all
that.
yeah.
Internet.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't get cable.
I mean, I'm
Just
just
have
saying,
Wi-Fi,
like,
and
internet,
I'm
but
straight.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I mean,
Yeah.
now these days, but back
Yeah.
then.
That's
Yeah,
why we have
yeah,
the
yeah.
Fire
Need
Stick and
cable,
Roku
Yeah.
and all that
Verizon,
stuff.
Fios and
Yeah,
all
and
that.
stuff like that. Like she can take care of those little small things, but other than that, you should be paying the rent and in that situation, whoever's making more, male or female, because that's another thing too, because they feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just
the
gotta be a male
'cause,
place
you know,
just
he,
to pay the rent. The big.
because he's the male, not
Oh,
because
yeah.
he makes more, but because he's the male.
Yeah.
You know, it's the women that make more than they dudes, and it should be the same way with them. If you make a larger percentage, you should be taking care of the larger bills while he's taking care of the smaller ones.
For shizzle.
Okay, so I just thought of this question that off the top of my head from what y'all were thinking, off the rip. Do you think women get should I say respect? No. Switch that. Why don't you think men get the same? I don't really want to say sympathy, but maybe empathy when it comes to them being stay-at-home dads, and the woman is.
I go more for respect. I like that word better than empathy in that regarding your question.
Okay, so why don't you think men who are stay-at-home dads or just stay-at-home in general?
Because of history.
That is,
Yeah, that's one part. That's one part.
That
Also,
stay home and
yeah.
take care of the kids, not the man.
a lot of
Yeah.
people cherry pick. Like, they want to go back in history and take this, but don't take this. You know what I'm saying? Just like people that do in the Bible.
Well, yeah,
they'll
but
say
that's
that
why I
and
said
then
not
say
even
this.
just kids. If it's just two people that don't want kids, if they, the man's just like, the woman can work because, she can clearly make more money and take care of stuff, and I'll be the caretaker of the house. People do not
Yeah.
like that for some reason. Will
It's
not
very
give the same
frowned
respect to
upon.
men
Yeah.
as a woman.
It's
For sure.
frowned upon. I honestly, I don't see.
I
what
don't
the hell's
see
the
why it's
difference.
frowned upon.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
But they see the man as being so rock hard and like being that like, you know what I mean, doing more of the physical work and all that. So making like going out and working and actually putting in the hours to do something more so than the female, where the female should be at home being the nurturer. That's, you know what I mean. That's just
I
like you said.
get that. But
So
again,
that's how it is.
I mean,
that's
but
too. You know what
these
I mean?
days, like I said, females can go out and do a lot more.
Yeah,
than what
that's
they
true.
could, than what they
Right,
than
right.
what, you know.
And
what-
it's starting to become more acceptable too. So you know what I mean,
Yeah,
compared to like
so-
the stay-at-home dad, like a
but
woman
but
doing more work.
but
now.
dudes get disrespected more in those cases as well, though,
oh, yeah, they
because
definitely get called a broke nigga if
like
stay
they
home.
get called
Yeah.
a broke nigga quick.
Yeah.
what?
Now,
That's true.
a woman put in that same position, she won't
be
get called broke.
Broke, yeah.
No.
The nigga
They'll
get called,
fuss
but
the dude out for not taking care of the woman.
Yeah.
the nigga gets called broke, and then like you can only imagine other niggas looking at that situation that want to creep in on your girl and whatnot. You know, they like, why you with this nigga? Like this
Yeah.
nigga can't even,
Take care of you, or, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It
You
really
taking care of him.
is
He
like that.
loves me, Johnny.
Johnny.
Who the fuck is Johnny?
Yeah, that was a random name, Johnny.
I know.
Okay, so do you think that anybody, I'm gonna say anybody that takes care of the house, equates to a form of financial stability, even though they're not making money, if that makes sense? Like, them taking care of the house is the same as if your significant other's out here making money.
Yeah, because like I said, especially if it's
The way Kanye side was like, no.
especially if it's kids involved,
Yeah.
that's a job by itself.
Now take the
A
kids
lot of
out.
people don't understand.
Yeah, take the kids
like,
out.
take the kids out. She got to take care of home and keep home straight. So that's still a job. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying it's not a job, but what does that consist of?
Cleaning,
as this-
cooking, all that other
Anything
all that
that
other
the
stuff.
dude or whoever's at home or the
But
person
I
that's
mean, you
working.
don't have to do that every day though. Like I mean, depending on how. I mean, you can clean every day, but you don't have to mop
You
your
only clean
kitchen
so
floors
much.
every day. You don't.
That
yeah,
is
exactly.
why
See what I'm
that
saying?
is
So-
true. That is which is another good point of why, like I said, like when it comes to the person that's working, providing everything, because like in that case where there's no kids and like you're just the house, like what the fuck are you doing? You know, because you don't have to clean every day. Yeah, you got to still cook and all that, but I mean, you ain't got to mow the grass and do all that other shit every day. You know what I'm saying? So like, what else are you doing?
Yeah.
To me, like, it's more you could be doing, you know what I'm saying? As far as in that situation. Me, I would tell my girl, like, you can be doing more. Like, you ain't got to be, even focus on the bills. Like, go to school if you need to go back to school or something. You got too much time on your hands is what I would say in that situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't ripping and running after no kids or nothing like that. I can handle everything, you know. Go ahead and do something else worthwhile.
Well, I would
so
say
that you
some
can get you
dudes
a
might
bag.
actually be okay with that with the, or some women if it's the opposite where they just their significant other is just literally home, or you have some people that literally just don't want to work or do anything.
If somebody that doesn't want to work, I wouldn't be in a relationship with them.
Yeah.
Because you got to want to work at something.
Yeah, something.
If they
A
don't want to
hobby.
work,
Yeah.
I mean, because
I mean, if you don't want to work, like that's what I'm saying. What are you keeping yourself
I don't mean just
occupied
a job
doing?
either,
In a
though.
sense, yeah. In a
I mean,
sense
like
of like
kids, like, you know, other things. Like, you got to have some type of work ethic. You know, you can't just be
sitting around.
sitting around.
'Cause
Because
I
if
know
a
somebody
nigga was
that be
just sitting around,
that job.
he'd be a bum.
but yeah, I know a lot of dudes will be like, as long as the woman's giving them, I can't say certain
The
words.
ass.
Yeah, the girl.
I mean, that should be no,
the
that should be no
punani.
question. That should be
That
no question.
they're fine with them being at home, spending their money and all that other stuff. So,
I mean, if I'm taking care of the bills, that should be no question. Your legs should be open by the time I get home.
oh,
Listen,
Carla, keep a job. That's all I'm saying. Keep your
Them
job,
J's should
Carla.
be popped open, everything ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go take the shower.
I agree.
I'm going to go take the shower.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to come in there and I'm going to do the work. I'm going to go to work again.
I agree because it's so simple. Like that's all you gotta do.
It is.
I mean, it's simple to you.
I mean, I'm not saying.
not simple
It
to
can get
everybody.
complex though.
It
It can.
Because
It
after,
can.
like I
Hold on,
said,
hold on,
doing
hold
the
on.
same.
Hold on, hold on.
It
Go
can be
ahead.
complex, definitely, but that's simple.
Yeah.
If all you ask me to do is do that and take care of the house and whatever, listen,
You living the life.
whatever. Yup. You give me money to do whatever.
Especially if it's
Good.
great.
Yeah.
You living the life. I
Yeah.
get up, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You chilling at home, then you get great. You know what I'm saying?
Get great what?
You know, I know we ain't got the censor things up here yet, so
I can use the noises like I did on the
saying?
snippet.
Yeah, he used to do the SpongeBob noises. And then the dolphin jumps. Dolphin jumps from SpongeBob.
The
But yeah,
seagull noise, whatever that
but yeah,
weird
I
noise
mean,
was.
it is situational with that. I mean, me personally, like,
I told you, get a shirt.
I mean,
Y'all
it's-
ever want to fund?
but
If
I'm saying,
anybody ever
I'm
wants
saying,
to fund something,
Yeah,
fund
get a
his
shirt.
shirt,
Yes.
please.
at the same,
I'll give you my cash app.
Right.
Goodness gracious.
at
That's
the
the
same time, it's in that situation, like, you know, it shouldn't be a question. Like, if I'm going working, taking care of the bills and stuff, and don't get me wrong, just because I'm doing all that, that don't mean like I should be like, I want sex now. You gonna give it to me like on some type like that.
That's why Kanye said it could be complex.
But you got time to, you know, think of adult ways to, you know what I'm saying?
You should want. Like,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
that's what I'm
love
saying.
Somebody like that, and they taking care of you like that, you just should want to.
Yeah,
It ain't
like,
even about.
you know, you should be bent over ready. You know that, you know running it. You know what I'm saying? You should be like,
I mean, just like
You know what
When
I'm
I
saying?
hop out the whip,
you know what I'm
If you
saying?
reverse
in your robe, no
Like, if
clothes
the man
on
was
under,
home,
come jump on
the
nigga.
women
Like,
would want
that's
some
it.
women would want like the bath water ran and all of that, like a good massage, all of that. So I mean, it goes both ways.
It goes both ways.
I'm more of the don't touch me, don't look at me. I just got off work.
I'll beat your
What you mean don't touch you?
Every day.
What you
Oh
mean
no! It ain't got, cause if a nigga really working, especially his job, he really working his job. It ain't gonna be every day. Cause you know what I'm saying. And then he got other things that he trying to take care of.
Then
It
you
can't
get
be every
drunk.
day.
If you drink, and you get high, you be lit.
Yeah,
until
it
you fall
can't. It
asleep.
can't. It can't
Like, all
be.
that
It can't be. It's not
So,
gonna be
yeah.
an everyday thing. But I'm saying
You
when
know?
it happens, it should be able to just, you know, unless you're on your period.
Well, see,
But
yeah,
some people into that though. But other than that, other than that,
Yeah.
hey, other than that, it's.
And don't know more. Not no more.
That's not my preference, but other than that,
Let's
you
move
know
on.
what I'm saying?
Let's move on.
Not no more.
Other than that, I wouldn't, you know,
It's over.
it once again, it should be something you want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it happens, like, I shouldn't be hearing you